Hey, welcome back to part 2 of this video lesson on lesson 4. Okay, so we're looking at this card question, and they are going to be throwing some different situations where the poker hands, the 5-card poker hands, have to have certain things in them. Okay, but again, order doesn't matter because you receive all the cards and then you have all the cards in your hand. You can rearrange them however you want. Order does not matter. Okay, so let's look. In how many hands will there be all diamonds? Okay, so diamonds is one of the red suits, okay? And each suit has 13 cards. So if we want to make sure we have diamonds in our hand, we better be choosing only from the diamonds. So 13 choose, okay? And we're choosing a 5-card poker hand. So 13 choose 5. Or let's start writing it in the other notation as well, so you're familiar with that. Okay, 13 and then 5 and then brackets around that. Okay, I know it's weird. Don't put a line over there. It's not a fraction, okay? So that's the other notation. Now we can put that in the calculator, but you know what? We're going to wait till the very end and then we'll write the answers all up at one time. Okay, 4 black cards and 1 red card. All right, so if we're choosing black cards, we want to make sure we're only choosing from the black cards. 2 of the suits are black. Each suit has 13, so there would be 26 black cards. So 26 choose, and we want 4. Okay, to choose a red card, there'd be 26 red cards. Okay, and we're choosing just 1. Now, and we're choosing 4 black and 1 red card. So we need to multiply those two together, okay? Or would be add. Okay, or the other notation to write that, 26, 4 times 26, choose 1. There we go. All right, and we'll get the answer for that after as well. Okay, 3 kings and 2 queens. Okay, why don't you guys actually try this next one, see how it goes, and we'll check back and see if you have the right answer. So pause your video. Okay, so you should have gotten, there's 4 kings to choose from because there's 4 suits. So there'd be a king of spades, king of clubs, king of diamonds, king of hearts. So 4 choose 3, and also 4 queens, so 4 choose 2. And written in the other way, 4 choose 3 times 4 choose 2. And if you do that, you get 24. I filled in the answers for each of these as well if you want to add those in. Okay, let's look at the next one. 3 kings. Okay, well, we kind of just did that, so that would be 4 choose 3, right? However, it's not a 3-card hand, it's a 5-card hand. So what are the other cards, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to write 3 kings. This is what I call writing the game plan down, and we're going to do a lot more of that in the next lesson. 3 kings, and we have to choose 2 other cards, right? The only restriction is they wouldn't be able to be kings, right? So I'm going to write that as 2, I'll write that up here first in words, and 2 not kings, or cards that aren't kings. So how you write that in mathematical language is to write a K with a line over top of it. That basically means not kings. All right, so we would have 4 choose 3 times, and then 2 cards that aren't kings. Well, if we take the kings out of the deck, then for sure we're not going to get kings, right? So 52, take away 4, that's 48. So the kings are out of the deck, and there's 48 cards left, and we're choosing 2. Okay. And if we work that out, we should get 4,512. Hopefully that works for you as well. Okay, why don't you guys try the 4 aces one? And you can try the next one as well, but I'll probably go over that in detail. Okay, so pause your video. Okay, so choosing 4 aces and 1 card that's not an ace. Okay, I would suggest that you guys get in the habit of writing down the game plan, which is this. Okay, because it really helps in doing the combinations afterwards on the next step. So 4 aces and 1 not ace, so A with a line over top. 4 choose 4 times 48 cards left that are not aces, and we're choosing 1, okay, to make our 5-card hand, and the number of ways would be 48. Okay, now next question. 5 cards of the same suit, okay? That means it could be 5 hearts, or 5 diamonds, or 5 spades, or 5 clubs, okay? See how I wrote down the game plan here? That, once you get that written down, it just hands you the question, okay? So 5 hearts, there are 13 cards in each suit, so it'd be 13 hearts to choose from, and we're choosing 5. Now, by writing down our game plan and the word or, I automatically know that we are adding, because or means add. And then 5 diamonds. So again, 13 diamonds, choose 5. Or, so we're adding again. 13, choose 5 for spades. Or, and then so adding 13, choose 5 for clubs. And there we go. Since we have 4 of those together, you could write that as 4 times 13, choose 5 on the calculator. It might be easier to enter it then. So you just figure out 13, choose 5 times 4, and we would get 5,148. All right, we are finished lesson 4, but you have lesson 5 to do as well. So we'll see you in lesson 5, and thanks for listening.